All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. All right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here tonight.
And the moment he got to the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Roundtree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Cirkunov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
He had 3 first-round finishes, all of them sub 2 minutes. He believes he's ready for this division's elite, and I think tonight's result, tonight's performance, could give us some answers as to just how high the ceiling is for Johnny Walker Blue. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Johnny Walker.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup, he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Beautifully placed with the hook there by the Korean Superboy. And follows up with another one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Choi going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Frantic pace early on to this one. Walker's shot is blocked. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
The right hand just misses. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, Johnny Walker with another early land. This is a guy who fights like he is double parked outside, one of the bigger power threats in this light heavyweight division. And prevailing wisdom is that eventually Walker is going to find himself into a UFC championship scenario. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Choi gets touched by that kick there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Counter punch landed there by Choi. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice kick, yep. That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Gets the single collar tie now. Under a minute now to go in the round. The Korean Superboy gets caught by the straight punch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh!
Back to the hook now.
Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Very fast jab lands.
Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Choi. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice block. Handled inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice movement punch. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh, good block there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Walker getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Oh.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Walker gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Walker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys. guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Walker's eye starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Right on the button.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice lead hook by the Korean Superboy.
And now some separation.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Walker's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Nice punch to the head. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Swing and a big miss by Walker. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under a minute to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Nice pass.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Choi swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down, bud. Deep breath.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant...
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Oh, nice.
Nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Walker's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Huge block there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Lifts on the elbow. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Choi. Clean left punch followed by the right.
Beautiful high kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Walker's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Double jab there by Choi.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Setting up a spinning strike, snaps off the kick there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Nice jab by Choi.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go. And that one certainly found the target.
It's work, guys.
Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Walker gets hit with that overhand.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You knew it was going to be bloody, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
5th and final round forthcoming. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Shot is blocked there by Choi.
Great punch.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Jab by Choi. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Clean punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Walker's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Unable to land with that punch. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Walker's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
He's got that single collar tie. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Quick jab. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Gets the elbow up into the target. Walker's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the Real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniable.